Hey, what's up, guys? Luke Profit. So today we're talking about PayPal and cases. So eBay cases are not the only thing that you have to worry about, and PayPal cases usually aren't that big of a deal, but they are things that can happen. So of course, when someone buys something from you, the money goes to your PayPal account. Usually all the returns and disputes and that kind of stuff are handled just directly through eBay. But sometimes, after stuff happens with eBay, or even before, instead of messing with eBay, buyers will just open a case on PayPal. Now, PayPal's pretty good because as long as you have tracking that is either UPS, USPS, FedEx, or Blue Care, proving that the item was delivered to the buyer. Actually, PayPal, I think, is even more loose than eBay is. You can have any kind of tracking that proves the item was delivered. So as long as you can prove that the item was delivered to the buyer, if they're opening a case saying that they didn't get it or something like that, you should be fine because you got proof that they did. They're going to close it in your favor. You do have to have tracking. If you don't have any kind of tracking, then you're just pretty much going to lose by default because you don't really get seller protection if you don't have tracking. And yeah, it's like I said, it's not that big of a deal because almost everybody handles everything through eBay. There are only a couple people that, don't and decide to try to go through PayPal to get money back instead of using eBay, and it's not hard to stay on top of either because, you don't want to have too many things closed against you or, really at all, because it could put your PayPal account at risk. But like I said, such a small number of people actually bother to open them that it's not really that big of a deal. Also, whenever this happens, you get an email that'll just say like, "Hey, there's a thing," and anytime you sign into your PayPal, it'll be a big red like, this. Go to the resolution center to handle this. So it's pretty easy. Like I said, if you have tracking or any of that kind of stuff, you're good. If it's a return, then you can handle it kind of the same way that you would on eBay or whatever. But yeah, it's not that big of a deal, but just, something to be aware of is that, you do have to keep up with your PayPal cases. You don't want to have more than probably, I don't know, 2 or 3 PayPal cases per 100 transactions, because you're going to be, that would be putting your account at risk. But like I said, very few people actually bother to open them anyway. So not really a problem, has never been a problem for me at all. But yes, PayPal cases are something that you should definitely take a look at and make sure that you are on top of as well. Pretty easy to do that.
Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. If you're new to dropshipping and you're trying to figure out how to get started, I've got a full free set of training videos down there, link in the description. It goes over everything you need to know about how to get started making money online. And the average person following my method makes around $500 to $800 profit per month after expenses for each 1,000-item eBay store that they have set up and running. They're really not that hard to get started. If you've got any questions about anything dropshipping related, feel free to hit me up on Facebook. I'll put a link down there, as well as a link to a group that I started with hundreds of other dropshippers that you can join. I post new content on this channel every couple days, so go ahead and subscribe and click the notifications, and I'll see you back here with another video in a couple days.